Well, hello, my YouTube family. I'm back. And I am back with packages, but I took all the packages and put them in one package because there were just too many. And still, everything came except one item. Of course. Always got to be that way. But I was not going to wait for the one item. Psst, you slow, you blow. I'm going to show you the rest of my order. But let us do lips of the day first because I'm realizing it needs some help. So does my hair, but that's a whole other issue. Okay, let's do lips of the day first. This may be a lengthy video due to the fact that there's a ton of things to talk about. There's a ton of things to talk about. There's a ton of things to show you. So sit down, grab some popcorn, grab a cup of coffee, keep your eyes awake, something. Because, yeah, just sit down. Okay. Okay. So, oh, look who decided to finally show himself, because I was wondering. I think I just woke him up under the bed, of course. Yeah, he looking at me like he don't know where he is. Mwah. Yes, it's mommy. Okay, so let us get started, okay? I'm going to try to not make this an hour long, okay? Lips of the day. It is one of my newbies, and I lined my lips with, started to line, well, yeah, I didn't started to line. I lined my lips with this Prescriptives lip coloring pencil in aubergine. Okay, aubergine lined, and you can barely see the line because it's the exact same shade as the lipstick, believe it or not. And what is the lipstick? The lipstick is the Milani Color Statement in 42 Rose Femme. Now, I am not fond of Rose Femme on its own, so the next time I wear it, it is going to have a combo because it's just sitting there. It's not popping. It's not, doesn't do anything for me. It needs help. It's a partly nudish. It's a pinky nude kind of a thing. It's like a mauvey kind of nude. So I should have known, but this is it on its own. And this is it on its own. It's a nice shade when you look at it. When you look at it, the color's not bad. You know? And with the Milani lipsticks, you can only go by what's on the bottom. So I actually thought, looking at it, I actually thought it was going to be a lot browner. But no, it's kind of like a dulled down pink, I guess. I don't know. It's a mauve-ish kind of a shade. So let me do a swatch for you. I hope you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. That is it. You would think it has that shine, but it really doesn't. I mean, it's got a cream. It's a cream. So it's got a creamy shine to it. But, yeah, it needs a little bit of help. So going back to work, I was already disappointed with my look. Not so much so, but you know what I mean. You know, I like my lips to pop. You know how it is. So once I find something to you know, pair this up with, and I think I have a couple of things in my head, a couple of glosses that come to mind. So the next time I wear it, it will be a combo, people. Okay? So that is lips of the day. Sit down. Because I have to tell you things. I have to tell you things, and I have to talk to you, and I have to tell you things. Okay? So, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of going to be a face of the day when you think about it, because I have to tell, everything that I'm pretty much wearing is new. So let me start off, let me work my way down. This lip liner, this e.l.f. Kohl lip liner scared the bejesus out of me, because when I took it out of the box, I didn't know that it came with a sharpener. And I was like, what in the God's name is this? But it's a funky sharpener that comes with the pencil. And I didn't realize that the pencil was this fat. It's a fat Kohl eyeliner. So lined, basically stayed. I mean, I didn't put any, you know, I didn't put any primer or anything. It would have stayed a lot longer had I put a primer, but I did not. So, because I only got 2 days, people. Today and tomorrow, and that's it. Okay? Okay? So next week, we're going to start off, you know, we're just going to start off. No complaints. It's a black Kohl eyeliner. I love Kohl eyeliners. I'm not complaining at all. I'm sure it'll last a lot longer once I put a primer underneath. Other than that, fine. Now let's talk about the mascara. Can we talk about the mascara? Okay. In the box, it did not have this shape. Look at this. What is this? And it's waterproof, which I am not fond of waterproof eye mascaras. But it is what it is. And this length, why? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, they give you all of this, and then they give you this little short stubby thing, and this is the mascara's in here, and this is the brush. The brush isn't bad, but like I said, I'm spoiled with the plastic bristle brushes. But this one's not bad. They changed this up completely, because this used to be just like a regular mascara. You know, it wasn't like fancy hoity-toity. They didn't have all of this going on. But it's waterproof, so it's not a wet formula at all. It's very dry. But it is what it is. It did what it did, and it's a mascara. So one came, which means one's got to go. I don't know. I didn't toss one out yet, so I have no idea which one is going. Next, I wore my, yes I did. Yes I did. I did. I wore it. And seeing that this is so full coverage, and it really is, people. Like, it really is. So I just pumped, I don't even think I gave it a full pump. I mixed it with my moisturizer, which is finished. You can't see this. It is my Sephora cream, you know, instant moisturizer. Sephora instant moisturizer. As you can see, it's a sample. It came with something that I bought eons ago. So it's very good. It's very thick. Keeps your face supple. It does. It really keeps your face supple. So I really, really like this. But it's Sephora. And, you know, Sephora, you know, their small things are $100. And, you know, their larger sizes are $1,000. So, yeah. So, anyway, I am not complaining about this. Went on very nicely. You know, I done washed this sponge, but look at, this is the full coverage. The sponge was clean. I cleaned it. I did clean it. And this is this morning's, this is this morning's, with this. So I am very, very happy about this. But I'm going to, you know, this, I just wanted to try it out and show you and tell you all about it. It doesn't have shimmers or anything. It does brighten your complexion, but it doesn't, it's not, you know, it's not over the top. Even though I do have a glow, but it's just my, hello? So I guess partnering this with the spray gave it a little bit of a luminescence. I don't know, but I was very happy with the outcome. So I tried it out. I'm going to set it aside. Winter is best for my full coverage, okay? Winter. I'm going to go back to my CoverGirl Queen Collection, something or other, mixing it with whatever. So this is a thumbs up. Definitely, definitely, definitely. What else do I have to show you? Oh, this Hot Mama TheBalm. It's on my cheeks. But it's more of a highlighter. Because I used it as a blush. And you know what it did over here? Grand Canyon pores. Not going to happen. You probably can't see it. But trust and believe, Grand Canyon pores. I don't go for that. So this beauty, going to have to be used as a highlighter or an eyeliner, an eyeshadow, but definitely not a blush. Tried it as a blush. Maybe on a fairer skin person, it would, you know, it doesn't even really show. You know, it's there. You can see something. I don't know if you can, but I am going to use this as a highlighter. Yeah, definitely a highlighter above the cheeks right here. I didn't wear a highlighter at all today, so, because I knew this was going to have some kind of an effect, and oh, it affected. So this is going to be my highlighter from now on. I'm not using it as a blush. So am I disappointed about it? No, not really, because I can use it for something else, even though it can be, I guess it was originally designed to be used as a blush and eyeshadow. Makeup can be used in all kinds of, all sorts of, all different kinds of ways. Okay, so this to me is going to be a highlighter. That is just that with that upon that. Okay, so I have showed you everything face-wise: lipstick, blush, mascara, eyeliner, foundation. Okay, let us get on with the goodies. All right, this is the cage. And you would think, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I think there's like 3 or 4 things. So, and the one thing that didn't come is one of my, as a matter of fact, hold on a second. I will show you what I ordered. I have it here. I have it here. Remember this? My Ultra Flesh Ninja Star in Radiant. Well, I bought another one. This one is called Brilliant, and I think it is, you remember this, right? This could be taken off. See, it could be taken off, and you could use it as a chain, because it comes with a cord. So I think the cord is in here somewhere. Yeah, it's in there. So this is a moisturizing powder. Remember I told you I'm into the whole moisturizing powder thing? Well, this is the moisturizing powder, but this is in Radiant, and I found another one, and I think it's just a hint lighter, and it's called Brilliant. So, and guess how much it was? In Amazon, people, I mean, of course, the shipping and handling made it a little bit more. It was only 89 cents. Hello, got my number. So, yeah, that's the only thing I'm waiting for. So, I'll have 2 moisturizing powders. Thank you, Jesus. I'm all into the whole moisturizing powder thing. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Hold on a second, people. Hold on. I've got things to show you, things to tell you. Okay. Let us start with, while we're on powders, why don't I show you this one? I was reading up on this bad boy. And what is this called? This is Smashbox. And what is it called? Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder. And this is in dark. Now, when I saw the color, I was like, ooh, damn, dark. It looks kind of dark. Like darker than my skin. I tested it out. Yes, I did. I didn't test it out, wear it. I tested it out on my hand. And it may look really dark. This is the packaging. This is it. Right here. And believe it or not, I think this is a small. This is not the huge size. I guess the huge size is way bigger. But this is fine by me. This is how it comes across. I couldn't put it back the way it was supposed to be. There's a mirror here, so I won't blind you. There's that little plastic thing here. And you take out the plastic, and it's shaved. You twist it, and the shaves come off, so you twist the amount that you want. But I don't know if you'll be able to see this. That's the shade that's dark. And I really thought it would be too dark for me. It blends beautifully on my skin, on my hand. So now I just have to try it out on my face. So now that I showed it to you, I guess I will try it tomorrow. Hey, but it's Halo Hydrating Powder. I'm into all of this moisturizing powder nonsense. I don't know why I started. Somebody did a video, or I read up on it on Google, or read up on it on somewhere. I don't know. But all of a sudden, I got hooked on the whole hydrating powder thing. Plus, I have dry skin. So, yeah, I need hydrating powder. So, there's another powder. And I'm waiting for the other one, the other Ultra Flesh. So, that's one other powder. I got 1.5 tons of pressed powders and loose powders now. So, what the hell? What the hell? Next. This, I cannot wait. I will be testing this out tomorrow as well. My Pixie by Petra Glow Mist. Yes, Nancy, didn't you buy this already? Yeah, that's my fat ass y'all just saw, okay? This was the one that I bought at the Target, which I thought was this one. But then when I found out it wasn't this one, I found this on Amazon. And now I have two. One is a fixing mist, which is this one. This one is a glow mist, which is the one I originally wanted. But as you can see, there are two different things. And this one is kind of milky looking because of the rose water and green tea. This one, as you can see, is separated. This is the oil on top. And you have to shake it up. And it comes out like that. And then you pss, 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 all over your face. And it's supposed to give you a nice hydrating glow. This one, it nourishes. It's nourishing, hydrating, and protective. This is this one, the glow. The fixing mist is hydrating, antioxidant, pore tightening. This one, if it was pore tightening, I should have used it instead of the NYX matte finish. I should have used this one. Maybe the pores on my face wouldn't look like the Grand Canyon. But oh well. So now I have two. Very, very happy. Plus I have to still finish this one. Plus I still have the Dewy matte. Dewy NYX, Dewy matte. The Dewy NYX. So I am all setting sprayed up. Okay? All setting sprayed up. Hold on, there's more. Okay, two lippies. Two lippies. Let us go with this one. This is all Amazon, okay? Just to let you know again. This is Wet n Wild. It's Wet n Wild Mega Slicks lip gloss. And of course, why did I buy it? Well, y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. But it's rose gold. And since I opened it to test it out, that is rose gold right there. The lights are really, it is kind of rose goldy. When you look at it up close, it is definitely a rose gold shade. I know it's not coming across as a rose gold shade. Trust and believe it's a rose gold shade. And that's why I bought it, because it's rose gold. So that takes care of this lip gloss. And the final finale, NYX High Voltage Lipstick. You see the color, right? Do I have to go any further? Do I have to go any further with you people? Okay. This is in the color, oh damn, don't tell me I tore it off. It's in the color, oh wow, okay, Twisted. That's the name of it. It is Twisted. There's the name, Twisted, right there. And it is a rather potent purple. Look at that, people. Hello. Hello. I don't know. It could be a heroin dupe. It could be, I don't know what it is. There you have it. Had to have it. You know I had to have this, right? And I'm still looking for the Milani matte glam. That's the name of it. But look at this, sweetheart. What? Am I wearing purple tomorrow? Yes, I am, actually. What? So Rose Gold's going to have to wait until next week. Hello. This is what I'll be wearing tomorrow. High Voltage, people. NYX. NYX High Voltage lipstick. Twisted. That is Twisted. Right there. Okay. So that's it, people. Wow, I really thought that I was going to keep you for a lot longer, but no, this is it. This is all. I gave you a face of the day today. Face of the day today. And I gave you my goodies -1 when you slow, you blow. So when it comes, of course, I'll let you know. But it's really this. It's the same damn thing. But this one is called Radiant and the other one is called Brilliant. And that's basically it in a nutshell. Okay, so I guess I'll have to do a face of the day tomorrow as well, because if I'm going to be using this, and most likely I'll be using this to test it out, yeah, I'll just probably use the powder and the lipstick and the glow mist. But the foundation, I'm going to use one of my other regular foundations. Of course, I will list everything in the description box below, so you will know exactly what's on this mug over here. Okay, so that's it, people. That is it. That is all. I do like the glow, but I am not fond of the Hot Mama. Not fond of the Hot Mama, and the lipstick needs a little work. Yeah, needs a little work. So this will now be used as a highlighter. And, oh, I have got to tell you, I was on a highlighter kick. And I was watching a video. Of course, I don't remember the girl's name. It was just a one-time thing. And you know that Becca Blushed Copper limited edition? Okay. She did a dupe like she did the swatch on her hand. No special effects or nothing. She actually did it. The dupe for the Becca Shimmer Pressed highlighter in brushed copper, you know, the special edition one that looks like the rose gold packaging. There is a Coastal Scents blush called, hold on, I have it. That's why I wanted to tell you about it. Hold on. Here it is. Dashing. I would have never remembered this. Dashing. This is what Dashing looks like. And yes, it's the dupe for the Becca Pressed Blushed Copper highlighter. So I have it as a blush. I guess I can use it as a highlighter now as well. I don't need to pay no 58, 48, whatever for no. Bye-bye. So Dashing is the dupe for the Becca Shimmer Pressed highlighter in blushed copper. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed do. Yes, indeed do. Okay, people, there are still other things I have to tell you. Sit down. Where y'all going? Sit down. I ain't done. Okay, so as for Cutie's wedding celebration, I wrote everything down. Okay, people, I got it all written down here. Okay, Cutie's wedding celebration was really nice. I was so glad to go. I'm glad I did go, because the table that I was on, I have to tell you, it was the fun table. It was the fun table, because it was with pretty much all of my coworkers, and we just had a blast. We just had a blast, to the point where Cutie wanted to take a break, and he's like, I've got to sit with you guys. You guys are having way too much fun. And I'm like, come on. And as soon as he wanted to sit down and just take 2 bites, here's the missus, come on, we got to take pictures. We got to do this. And everybody wanted to take a picture of the couple. And this. So he really didn't have time to, you know, sit with us and just have a good time. But we were having a good time. So I'm very, very glad I went. Nice place out in Long Island. Okay, hoity-toity people. Okay, not, you know, not like Trump Towers or anything, but, you know, a very nice neighborhood, this, and the other. Here he comes again. There you go. Okay, so that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did go. That takes care of one. Speaking of this demon right here, no, darling, this is my blushes that are for you. I know, sweetheart. This one, right over here. Let me tell you what he did. Saturday, the same Saturday when I came home from Cutie's celebration. That Saturday. So I came home early enough, and Pop was still home, and he said, do you want to order dinner? Now, of course, I ate at Cutie's celebration. But I said, yes, boo-boo. So I said, yeah, okay, you know, we'll order, and I'll just put the food away for tomorrow because I just ate. So Pop was outside doing something, and he told me what he wanted. We agreed on where we were going to order. He told me what he wanted. I came inside, downstairs, and I placed the order. But what did Nancy do? Nancy left her door open, not the front door, thank God. Her door open, Pop's door open downstairs, and the door that closes the kitchen off was left open. And when you go into the kitchen, there's the door to the basement that was open. You already know where I'm going with this, right? So I placed the order, and I noticed that I didn't see Tom anywhere. He's standing right next to me now. And I'm calling Tom, Tom, come here. Normally he just comes out when he hears me or sees me or whatever. He knows my scent and everything. So normally he'll just come out like he normally does. It's like he's doing now. Couldn't find him for 45 minutes. Every scenario known to man was going through my head. I ran outside the house, down the street, looking for a dead cat on the road somewhere. Couldn't find him. I told Pop, I said, Pop, if you happen to see a black cat in the backyard, that is Tom. Could you please bring him in? And Pop was like, what are you talking about? And he's starting to get nervous. He came inside, closed everything up. He came inside. He's like, we can't find him? I said, we can't find him. No, we cannot find him. Where is he? I don't know where he is. So he goes, okay, relax, relax. Just go back upstairs. I'll take care of downstairs. I am under the bed, nothing. Behind the sofa, nothing. The kitchen, and that's really it. I have the bedroom here, the living room in there, the kitchen, you could see him if you were somewhere, and the bathroom, you could see him if he were somewhere. That's it. And my basement, the attic door is always closed, so I know he's not up there. Going crazy. Tom, cat, Tom. 45 minutes. Okay. I am losing my mind. I'm about to like lose it. Up in here. You know DMX's song? Yes. I'm about to lose my mind. I go downstairs. I'm looking all over the place. Pop is looking all over the place. Pop is looking all over the place. I'm looking all over the place. And I start to head back up the stairs. I'm like bawling at this point. And Papa's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's going to come out. He's going to come out. I turn around to go back upstairs. Who's sitting at the doorway? Pop's doorway. He was just sitting there. Looking up at us like, what y'all looking at? What? I said, Tom. And he's looking at me like, yeah, what did I do? I said, please go up the stairs. And he's looking at me like, what? I said, please go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. And he must have recognized the tone in my voice, and he ran up the stairs. And I closed the door. And Pop said, see, he's okay. I said, yes. He goes, most likely he went downstairs and he snuck himself back upstairs. But I'm telling you, I went downstairs in the basement. Pop went down the stairs in the basement. You would have thought we would hear some ruffling, something that he was in. Didn't hear nothing. Couldn't find him for nothing. Opened up the lights, did everything, looked under tables. I don't know where the hell this cat was. But he found himself a new spot, which he is not going to go back to again, because if it's downstairs in my father's part of the house, I am going to lose him again. So this is not going to happen again. I am going to make it a point to close the door. Now, I know on Saturday nights when I go downstairs and I order the food with Pop, it's usually Pop is sitting in the living room. I'm sitting in the living room, and the door to the kitchen is closed. So he can only go a certain amount of in the area that we're in, and then he'll get bored and he'll go back upstairs, which is what he does every single Saturday. But this was different. Pop was outside. I placed the order. Doors open. I didn't think anything of the fact that he was going to go downstairs and follow me. Not only did he follow me, he just kept it moving. Just went down the basement, wherever, you know, just exploring. I'm telling you, I have more grays now because of him. See, I freak out now when I don't see him. He's right there. And he's just looking it up like, what y'all so panicked about? What? So that was all of Saturday. Like, Saturday had the high of me having a good time at, you know, Cutie celebration with Mrs. Cutie. And then the major low of all sorts of madness going through my head. Like, oh sweet Jesus, he's not, he doesn't have a, you know, he's not tagged. You know what I mean? I forget the word that I'm looking for. And he doesn't have a collar because he's an indoor cat. So he doesn't need really a collar. And he really doesn't need to be tagged. But I'm thinking now, maybe that's not such a good idea, Nancy. Maybe he does need to be tagged. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. But Lord, sweet Jesus, just even remembering what happened, my heart is beating really, really fast. So that took care of that. Then, of course, there's my birthday, which was Monday. I did absolutely everything that I wanted to do and absolutely nothing that I didn't want to do. Okay? However, I did vacuum the house just to have a clean house from a birthday. I vacuumed the house on Monday, and I was like, oh, this is good. This is sweet. But Tuesday night was family dinner night. And this is what my family did to me. We had chosen a place called The Door, which is in St. Albans, like in that Guy Brewer Avenue, St. Albans. And it serves, it's a Jamaican restaurant. I've never really had Jamaican food before, so I said, oh, well, okay. When it was all settled that that's where we were going, I looked up the menu just to make sure that there would be food there that I would like and all of this. And I said, okay, I know what I'm going to have. But apparently this is what my family did. Okay. Everybody else got the email to be there at 6:30. And my cousin Eric sent me an email. Don't forget, we're all meeting there at 7 o'clock. Now, normally I know we meet at 6:30. But I figured, okay, because sometimes he's the last one to come. So I figured, okay, they're doing it a half hour later so he can come on time and we can all be there at the same time. Oh, no. They got there at 6:30. I got the email to get there at 7 o'clock. So I parked the car when I finally found the place, which thankfully, it's in Queens, so it really wasn't that much of a drive to get there. I got there. And I opened the door, and this place is new. It's nice. It's very swank, and it's very pretty and everything. And I went to the receptionist, and I said, I'm with the party of Eric, because that's the name he left. She goes, oh, and she got all surprised, and I'm like, yes. And she goes, oh, your party is waiting for you in the back. So I said, oh, okay. Not thinking, I'm a dunce, not thinking anything of it. As soon as I walked around the corner where the table was, surprise! So everybody was there. Oh, I should have wiped off. Everybody was there. Everybody. My cousin Tracy came from Florida. She brought her son. And I was moved, I was surprised, I was beyond thrilled. I had such a good time. We had a long table. There was 11 of us people. Okay. We took up half the place. Okay. So I had such a good time. I had such a good time. Then just when I'm thinking it's over, a table on the other side, happy birthday. And I was like, oh, somebody else is celebrating. And they were celebrating, and I was like, oh, it's like my birthday too, yay. So, you know, I wasn't thinking anything of it. So then, like about 15 minutes later, my cousin Eric, who's sitting over here, says, happy birthday, cuz. And I go, oh, thank you, Eric. And he said that for a reason, because next thing you know, I hear happy birthday, and I see all of these waiters and waitresses coming my way with a cake, candles. I'm like, whoa, wait, what? And they were singing the happy birthday, and I was like, yes, happy birthday to me. I was making up my own music, okay? Yeah, everybody was laughing, and, you know, they know Nancy's the clown of the family, so I blew out the candles, and it was a cake that Tracy, who's Eric's sister, Tracy's son, had made with the help of Tracy, I'm sure. It was a rum cake. What the hell is this child? He is only 11. I think he's only 11 years old. What's he doing making a rum cake? And he was heavy on the rum. Heavy on the rum. And he sprinkled some cherries for me because he knows I love cherries. So I have to tell you, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were the best 5 days off. Off, if you can say off, that I had in a long time. I mean, it was just fun and relaxing. And, you know, I didn't have to rush anywhere. And work was the last place I was thinking about, okay? So that's just it. Okay, I see that it is way past half hour. So I am going to close up shop now. I just wanted to fill you in on everything. I told y'all to sit down because I told you it was going to be really long. Showed you everything, -1 powder, and when it comes, I'll let you know. Face of the day, let you know about that. Tomorrow is Friday. Thank you, sweet Jesus. Only had 2 days to work. I could do that. I could do that on the regular, for real. But I gotta win the lottery first. Speaking of which, damn it, I forgot to get my ticket. Okay, so this week is a wrap. Next week will be here before you know it. Okay, so that is that. With that upon that, I love you. I love my YouTube family. I had a wonderful 51st birthday. And, you know, the birthday month is not over. So that must mean that Nancy is not done ordering yet. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We shall see. Right now, I got to reel back the reins because, you know, I ordered a nice amount. It was a little over $100, you know. Okay, so that is that. With that, upon that, let me know what you think about everything, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.